Hey, what's happening?
How are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
How have things been going?
Busy.
Busy?
Work has been nuts.
Tons of hours, huh?
Lots of hours. Last month has been pretty rough. But how about you? What's Mary up to?
Mary's working hard. She's actually going to buy a car today. Thanks to you.
I kind of set that up, didn't I?
Yeah, she's been looking at a car now for months and months, so I'm excited for her. You feeling excited though? I know you're working a ton, but
I gotta say I'm actually feeling a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
But you know, that's how anytime you're doing a 24-hour event, you're always nervous.
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm always nervous.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited.
How's your training been?
Training's been good. I've been really happy with it. But I mean, you can do all the training in the world. You just have to be in the right mindset for it, you know?
Yeah, I think Old Pueblo's a lot of mindset. It's a mental attrition as much as a physical one.
Yeah, they're definitely even out. But
you ready to go riding?
Yeah, I'm excited. Thanks for jumping on the opportunity.
No, well, you were getting me out. I just haven't been riding nearly enough, so good to get a little motivation. Go do some riding. It'll be fun.
It'll work.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's get ready.
Good. We kind of set this goal for 21 laps because it's the 21st year of the race taking place. And in 2018, we went there with this goal of 20 laps. And I had never been so obsessed or driven for a goal for anything before until 2018. And we were fortunate enough to get that 20 lap count. I knew after 2018 that I wanted to go for one more.
I think it's interesting. I had different goals and aspirations earlier on in the year with Old Pueblo. 2 years ago, I did kind of a solo attempt where I actually was really prepared and I trained to the best of my abilities for it and did quite well for me. I mean, I was able to do, I think I did 13 laps that year. I had aspirations to try to beat that and maybe even try to get in a slightly better finish, maybe a top 10 finish. That's not going to happen this year. I've really had to reevaluate and know what's real. I mean, anything above 10 laps, I'm going to say is a success. I started out with having some better training, 8 months out. Really the lead up to this, which I think are some really crucial times, have been bad. I've had a lot of going on with work. It's really, inhibited my ability to get the hours in that I need, and especially the last 2 months, it has been very little. So I'm really going in nervous this year of not having near enough training. So we'll see. I don't know.
Things really have to go pretty much perfect from start to finish. And that's why we've planned to kind of buy some time up front, go a little bit faster in the first 8 to 12 hours. That's really nerve-wracking, honestly, because that's typically not the game plan. The game plan is to typically pace the first 12 hours and race the second 12 hours. So it's kind of new territory that I'm going into as far as a game plan goes, but I think it's the only way to kind of reach that goal. It'll be the toughest thing that I've done, for sure.
Just infinite?
Mary is
Food?
the most important person on race
Go,
day.
go, go. You're good.
Other than the riding that gets done, she is the most important person there for me.
During the race, my role, I turn into somewhat of a manager. Taylor and I have very particular conversations when he comes to the pits of, you know, what's your current state of hunger? Are you feeling sleepy? How is your eyesight? Are you feeling any cramp? Like, we just kind of go over a list of things, you know, down to measuring calories and making sure every single bit that he doesn't have to think about is on me.
Right here, right here, right here. Sit down. I got this. Here. Feed him, feed him, feed him, feed him, feed him, feed him.
You want another one or regular?
He's got your leg, he's got your leg. Keep feeding him.
Thank you, guys. Here's Josh.
Okay. You want to take your gloves off to put these on or no?
Nope.
Okay.
I gotta cut you off.
Yep. Just get your shoe on. Focus. Taylor, you need to save time right now. By going efficiently, you'll save time in the long run.
We got the light on the helmet.
Yep, yep.
We got,
Light helmet right here.
we got the spare light.
Yep. What do you want, in the middle?
I just want to get this right now.
I know. You got this. Don't be missing things. Do you want warmer gloves? Are you good with those?
I'm good with this for now.
Okay. Come around. Good? All right, you got plenty of food in you. Garmin's on. Lights on your head. You got this.
You have a pink light?
Yeah, it's in there, it's in there, it's in there. Go, 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 you're clear, you're clear. Nice work. It's 5:33. Taylor's headed out on his 5th lap. We just did his lights, got him a bunch of food, warm clothes. When we did lights, we swapped bikes. So we're taking this bike to Kenny, he's gonna clean it up, get it fresh, and we'll probably do 2 more laps on the bike he's on, which is now on Baby Yoda. So Chewbacca's gonna go in the stand and get freshened up.
Yeah, so Taylor's deal is it's been in the making for a little while, and I've been fortunate enough to be part of that process. From the training to the nutrition to the bike setup, and everything needs to work in order for this to happen. So it's not like he's just out here winging it. There's a lot of thought that went into this, a lot of people behind the scenes making this happen. Barring, you know, a strange mechanical or something that's out of his hands, mentally, yeah, he can definitely pull this off. Yeah, so then we have Mike Rice, another great guy, friend of mine. He has a career. He works 40, 60 hours a week sometimes. So for him, it's just a different challenge. He just wanted to seize this opportunity of this weekend to go out on a closed course and be able to ride his bike for 24 hours.
Good?
Yeah, that one, my legs are getting a little tight.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to do a 24-hour solo event without a support crew. And I would say they are equally as important, if not more important, to the person who's riding the bike. Taylor has Mary, I have my fiance Erin, so she's there and she's a huge support.
You want that last date?
No, that doesn't look very good.
That's what Taylor's eating. A little gummy.
Maybe I should. There you go. He's going faster than that.
Going not. Yeah, there you go. There it is.
Bacon wrap tea. Bacon wrap tea.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
All right, Michael.
Thanks,
Good.
Mike.
Have fun.
See you in a little bit.
He was looking good. He was cold, so jacket, leg warmers, arm warmers, got his lights on, but he's good. He's very calm.
We have a lot of friends that come down for this race. They always want to help, which is awesome. So I'm able to kind of divvy up responsibilities, make sure everyone they understand what is expected of them when Taylor comes through.
Taylor? Taylor? Hey! Kelsey!
All right, glasses. Thank you, guys.
Hey, I got 2 of these. Get that one down. Then no.
I got one for you right after. Food's in your back pocket, middle, okay? Taylor, are you cold? Do you want a jacket? Okay.
Gloves good?
Gloves are good?
Oh, fit gloves in my back pocket.
Gloves. Wool gloves, wool gloves. Got him? Just the thin ones, right? Thick ones, thick. Here. Right pocket, right here.
Is things full?
Yep. You have food in the back. Go. Big bite. You good?
You're off.
You're good. Go, Taylor, go. Nice. Good work, team. That was so good. All right, so we just hit the first official, it's dark, needing lights. This is kind of when the race starts to
turn on for the first time.
We're like, sure, we got the heater here. Yeah.
It's funny. It's like it's fun out there, and you have these moments of like, man, this is great. And then you get these moments like, this is really hard. Like, what am I doing out here? Midway, elevated legs. I think my legs are tight, so just not having the miles in them. I'm going to go ahead and give them a little bit of a little massage. Try to work them out a little bit. I would have liked to have had one more lap, and I debated on doing one more. But yeah, I think we're still on track to hit our goal. So should be good. We'll see. Get a little rest.
Admittedly, I get really intimidated. Like if I'm at hour 12, it's super intimidating to think that you have 12 more hours to go, right? It doesn't matter how fast or slow you're going, it's still super intimidating to be out there for another 12 hours, especially when it's dark and cold and quiet.
Where's that jacket?
He's got it. He's got it. Here,
Grab that off the ground.
take a bite.
Hold on. Let's just, I think the...
It's okay. Hey, you have 40 minutes buffer on you right now on your overall goal, okay?
How you doing?
Good.
All
Feeling
right.
composed?
Yeah.
Legs good?
You're being patient?
Legs are, I don't know if it's going good, but
Yeah, stick back.
my wrists are where it really hurt me.
Do you want to take some Advil? Okay, let me help you. Let me help you.
There's Dylan.
Do you want some CBD?
No.
Okay. Can you take a bite? None of this? Just that? You want your spare Garmin again? Okay. You have your purple light. We have a Red Bull in the back.
Here, let me do it.
Infinite in the front. Like Kelsey help you, okay?
Hey, is it there?
Yeah, it's in. Go.
How you doing on battery? About a quarter? Good? Okay.
Yep.
All right, bud.
All right, thank you, guys.
Let's go.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's go.
Yeah, Taylor. Taylor. Yeah, buddy.
Nice work.
Yeah.
Biggest thing I'm honestly focused on is keeping his, again, the mental side of things under control. He can psych himself out if he starts to panic and think that he's taken too long in this pit or that lap time was longer than the last. Is this still mathematically possible? Like, are we still gonna hit the goal? So I really want to make sure I focus on keeping a controlled environment when he comes to the pit zone so that he feels very confident that he can just keep going, roll through, roll through, roll through, time and time.
You're good. Do you want a jacket? Good. Do you want rock? You want rock on your bike? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You want some CBD? Sure? Chain link? Okay. You grab chain link. Stay on your bike. What? You are well doing that. Don't worry about it. Not worry about it. Not worry. Okay? Trust me.
Got that cloth?
We got it. We got it. Do you have the cloth? We need that cloth right here. How are your eyes doing? Okay. Goggles. Right? You good? Chew. Chew and swallow. I'll let you go, okay? Lights are okay? Everything's working okay? Show your hands. Okay, you gotta talk to me. You okay? One more bite and then you want the broth on your bike or no? your back pocket. Okay. All right.
That's on. You want that on? Okay. All right, buddy.
Keep after it. Let's go, Taylor.
So the night is definitely settling in. This is kind of the time when you can start to lose it a little, but he's still clear. He's just really focused on trying to stay ahead. So I'm trying to break that hyper focus a little bit. That's the hard part right now. Once the sun comes up, it brings a level of clarity, and it helps remind you that the new day has started and you're that much closer. So right now is the dead of night. We have about an hour and 45 minutes till we'll see some sun. So you gotta just hold on tight. Hurting? I saw you didn't drink all the caffeine.
Yeah.
Do you want to drink the rest of it this lap? Do you want anything in particular for food?
Not really.
We're on the good side of things, and I just want to let you know, Josh is 30 minutes behind you.
What's his lap times?
1:19. And I just want you to maintain your pace to keep going so that you can make it to daylight. Have a refresher of a bike. We'll get you on a new bike. We'll get you some nice warm food.
Yeah.
That sounds good?
I don't know. I've never been in this much pain.
Hey, Taylor. Remember the good parts of what's coming. Look down at your bars when you need a reminder. This is what we've worked towards. This is all the pain you've endured is for this right here, okay? So you can do it. You can absolutely do this. If you're comfortable at 1:15, keep going at 1:15. And I have someone here that wants to tell you something, okay?
Taylor,
On your left, yeah.
can you hear me?
Who's this?
This is Kenny.
Hey, Kenny.
We're gonna do lap 21 together, buddy.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
looking forward to that.
That's what you need to focus on, you and I riding that last lap together and just having a good time out here.
I'm just paranoid of Josh right now.
That's the last thing you need to worry about. Your goal is number 21.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna hang up, but when you come through here, we'll be ready for you.
Okay.
All right, we love you. We'll see you in a little bit.
Bye.
Bye. Okay.
I think he needed that.
He needed that.
Yeah, I think he needed
He
that.
is in another world.
Yeah.
Sun's up, dude. Get him bust up.
Solo rider number 9. and 147.
Good morning. Hey, good morning. I feel much better. Yeah, it feels good. A few hours of sleep, feels good. Gonna have get back up there, just getting dressed. Probably a little bit behind where I wanted to be getting up. Just I saw Taylor come through. Wanted to make sure I gave lots of room, so I'm just gonna get ready and get back out there.
Love you.
Love you.
Fun.
See ya. Thank you guys. Good job, Mike.
Taylor! Right here, Taylor, right here. You gotta keep going, Hey,
You gotta squeeze your potato in your right pocket.
there's a squeezed potato, okay?
You're gonna
You
do
like
it,
that.
Taylor. You're going to do it. You're gonna do it.
Keep going, just keep going. Keep going! Woo!
Yes! Good job, guys.
Oh my god, you guys.
Seriously, good job.
Taylor! Yes! Okay. That was a 110. That was a fucking 110. Okay, you guys. Okay.
I just want to make it to the finish line. It'll be nice. You just want to lay down. It's like, give me a chair. I need to sit down. It's going to be a great feeling.
Good job, Mike.
Almost
Stay out of the shootout.
Made it.
It's getting tough.
I gave a bunch on those 2 laps to set it up, and on the first 2, I probably was a little off on my timing this morning and didn't give myself quite enough space, but you live and learn, you know? We still had fun. I had a great, those first few laps were fun. They were fast and good. Just, I probably went, made that 3rd lap a little harder. We were close. I thought we could get it, but a couple minutes short. It was good. Thank you. Thank you. Nice job.
I wasn't really in reality. I was just stuck in this weird mind game of numbers and lap times and would I make 21, would I not make 21? It was just it was a trip for sure.
Yeah, I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Okay? Tomorrow.
It's a really big emergency. Okay. Could you please? Yeah. Probably because you're thirsty. Can you take a sip of water? Can you sip on water?
So I actually pulled over and stopped on that lap on the course, which doesn't happen. In that exact moment, it felt like failure and a lot of emotion. Not failure in the sense of like, you're not fit. It was this weird sense of failure. With this weird sense of failure that like, this goal had been set and the goal wasn't accomplished. You work so hard up until that point, and then to see everything slip, that was really upsetting. And I knew in my head, like, I just have to finish the race. Like at that point, I knew like I couldn't go. 21 was gone, and that was a sad thing to accept. We made ourselves vulnerable, which was tough, but I think you have to do that, and you have to be uncomfortable when you chase goals like this. And we'll do the same thing next time. We'll be uncomfortable and we'll go for it, and you have to be willing to come up short to accomplish it. So, yeah, it's tough.